Investment is not just a science, it's also something that is an art. So, just to continue with my presentation, another number that really sticks out for me is that the richest 1% in 2017 was said it owned 82% of the global wealth. And this, of course, caused a lot of talk, and a lot of people tried to challenge the numbers. And in fact, these numbers were revised in 2018. Now they say it is 45%. But whatever the number it is, we're saying the richest 1% in the world, they own almost half of the total global wealth. And these are the guys, you see them here. I'm sure these are some familiar faces. And the rest of us, we own the rest, 55%. And they say the richest 1% are just about 42 people in the world. And for me, the key question is, what do they know that we do not know? And as my pastor likes asking, how many heads do they have? They don't have two, they have one head. And maybe a smaller head than mine. But they must know something that many of us do not know. 42 people in the world, they own almost 50% of the entire global wealth. What makes them to stand out? And what makes us to be where we are? And it's something that we've been trying to research on, and we believe we know the answer. Just to get more specific, we all know Warren Buffett, right? Warren Buffett, 2013, there was a research that was done by WealthX, and they estimated that Warren Buffett makes more than $1.5 million every hour, even when he's asleep. More than $1.5 million every hour, even when he's asleep. And the other billionaires, most of them from the tech industry, they were also estimated to be making at least $1 million every hour, even when they are asleep. Those are the 42 people that we're talking about. And just coming to the local scene, a familiar face. When I joined Centum 15 years ago, I joined as an accountant. And one of my first tasks was to pay a dividend. And I remember one check that stood out for me, and it was a check to Dr. Chris Kirubi, 2004, and the check was for 58 million shillings. And what I found so profound about that check was the fact that he could spend $1 million shilling every week from January to December and still not exhausted. Put it differently, he was earning $1 million shilling every week from January to December. At least $1 million shillings. Last year, the Centum share paid a dividend of 1 shilling and 20 cents for every share. And Dr. Chris Kirubi, he owns 200 million shares of Centum. That's a third of the business. So what was his dividend? 240 million. So the 58 million check has now grown to 240 million shillings, meaning now he's earning $1 million shilling every day of the week from January to December. It's been growing. And I had an opportunity to interview him sometime late last year. And I asked him, when did he start investing in Centum? And he told me 1970s. And that's when it dawned on me that what we are seeing today are fruits of labor that started more than 40 years ago. What am I saying? Investment is a long-term game. There's no get-rich-quick scheme. All these guys, all these 42 people, you can see very disciplined investment nature. Warren Buffett began investing when he was 11 years, and he says he began too late. And that's where he is where he is. So all these people, they make money even when they are asleep. So what really distinguishes us are these two things. These 42 people, they stand on this side called passive income.